Hello students, so welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to study about the seed germination. So see one thing, after the period of dormancy is over, now seed will germinate, and for the germination of the seed they require water, temperature and oxygen, which is very essential requirement. Okay, now how will they do the development? How will the seed germinate? There are two methods of the seed germination. One is your apigeal germination, another is your hypogeal germination. See the basic difference between them, check carefully. In case of apigeal germination, check first hypocotyle comes out first. Okay, first hypocotyle comes out. As a result, cotyledons are also coming out of the soil. Cotyledons are coming out of the soil, and then epicotyle is coming, and finally leaf formation is going on. But in case of hypogeal germination, you have to focus carefully. Here epicotyle grows out first. Okay, hypocotyle is coming, but growth is hypocotyle will come first, but growth is epicotyle first. And as a result, if you see carefully, the cotyledons are not coming out of the soil. Cotyledon will remain inside the soil. Is it clear? So in apigeal, you can make it this way. Hypocotyle grows first. And here you can say epicotyle grows first. Here you will say cotyledon comes out of soil. Cotyledons comes out of soil. You can check through diagram also. But here cotyledon remain inside the soil. And now this is the only one basic difference between these two. Now, but few examples you have to remember. Here our example is your mustard, your castor, onion. Okay, and here your example is your maize, mango, rice, and member of family Fabaceae. So these are the two types of germination. Please learn properly. One is your apigeal germination. Okay, one is your apigeal germination, another is your hypogeal germination. Please focus it carefully. Here hypocotyle comes first and here epicotyle comes first. Learning is this way, please learn opposite. For apigeal, hypocotyle come first, and for hypogeal, epicotyle come first. Once you learn this, I think so entire thing, then you can manage it. The next type of germination is vivipary. Vivipary means germination of seed. Here seed is germinating, germination of seed inside the fruit, inside the fruit, while fruit is still attached to parent plant, while fruit is still attached to parent plant. Clear? Seed is germinating inside the fruit while it is still attached to parent plant. See carefully, this is a real diagram. Check carefully, this is a parent plant. Okay, you can see this is the fruit. And see here the seedling germination. Check carefully. I'm putting this color. You can check it. This is the way seedling germination is going on. See here the labeling. This is the fruit. Okay, this is, I'm just making it black color. Try to understand this is the fruit. And see here the seed is germinating. The young seedling is coming. See this young seedling is coming, red color I'm putting it. This young seedling is coming out. So it means seed is germinating inside the fruit only. And see the fruit is still attached to parent plant. This is the parent body, blue color which I am doing it. Is it clear? And it is generally shown by those plants which are living in the marshy areas. Mangrove plants. It is shown by mangrove plants. Example of mangrove plants are like rhizophora, okay, your Sonatia, Avicennia. These are the few examples. They will show these types of seed germination. And check carefully. See one thing, they are not going for any period of dormancy. Here dormancy will not be there. They will germinate immediately. So dormancy period is not there. They will not go for period of dormancy. If you want to understand what is dormancy, please check the previous video. Dormancy video, please, you can check it. So they are not going for period of dormancy, and they are germinating inside the fruit while attached to parent plant. And after germination, see when the seedling weight increase, then check carefully, the seedlings are separating. See, they are separating. They are floating down, floating on the water. Okay, they separate, they fall, and later on check carefully when they are falling this way. First they will fall this way. See here, alignment. First falling this way, then it change this way, and finally it develop adventitious root. It will develop lateral roots, which will come from the radicle for the proper anchorage. So see here, they are developing the roots. This is the lateral roots formation is going on. So as the proper fixation can occur. And why they do this vivipary? They do this vivipary to escape unfavorable condition, because outside so much is marshy areas that the seed will not be able to germinate normally, because for germination essential requirement is water should enter inside, and water will enter because of the osmosis concept. But because they are living in the marshy areas, the seed will have the problem of endoosmosis. They will not be able to take the water. Instead of this, they will lose the water. Okay, already they are dehydrated, but they will further lose the water. As a result, embryo viability will decrease. To escape these unfavorable condition, or you can say stressful conditions, these plants are showing vivipary. Mangrove plant shows vivipary. I hope this concept is getting clear. Three types of seed germination I have discussed in the video: apigeal, hypogeal, and vivipary. I hope this topic is clear. Thanks for watching.